people in the front row always the fucking same. You're in for a treat.
Well, those of you that haven't been here before, what we do at Upstairs at the Masons is offer you headline acts from all over the world at a fraction of the... Don't fucking start talking yet.
Give us a bit of treat.
I know, it's fine, it's a party!
I want to tell you about myself before we start the show. I'm obviously your host and compere. My name is James Mullinger. I'm the one that you heckle, essentially. Obviously, all the acts are here to do a job.
We're going to have 3 amazing acts in the first section, 3 amazing acts in the second section.
6 acts! Can you believe it? Are you excited? Yes! Right! Okay, and they've all got a job to do, whereas I'm a bit of a chancer, so I'm the one that you take the piss out of, basically. So if you want to shout abuse at anyone, do it to me. Anyone want to have a go now?
No!
No and fuck off! That's good. Yeah, that's my mum and my dad here tonight, ladies and gents.
So, when I do an interact, I want to hear the kind of whooping, cheering and foot stamping that you might elicit had you just heard the news that George Bush had been assassinated. Okay, so I'll deliver the news and I want you to respond in kind. Can we do that, Mayfair? Yeah! Fucking right, okay, here we go. Bong. A cat was rescued from a tree by a fireman. Hang on, breaking news, George Bush has been assassinated! That's very good. Some whooping, some tapping, no foot stamping. Okay, so what I want to hear is, let's pretend that one of the bullets has ricocheted off his skull and hit Posh Spice in the face. Okay, so let's try it one more time, whooping, cheering, foot stamping! That is much more like it, thank you. That is exactly what we're looking for, so that's all the acts deserve. Well, I think it is time to crack on with the show. Would you agree, ladies and gents? Yeah. Fantastic. Well, I'm very excited about this first man. You should be too. Let's one more time hear that whooping, cheering and foot stamping. That's very good. That's exactly what he deserves. So come on, let's get the whooping, cheering and foot stamping going for the one and only Mr. Stephen Merchant.
He's one of the best comics on the international circuit. He is one of my favourite comics. You're going to fucking love him. Come on, let's get that foot stamping, whooping and cheering going. You ready for more laughter? It's the one and only Mr. Jared Pickford!
Genuinely one of the best acts in the world. He's one of my favourite acts. Let's get the whooping and cheering going for the one and only, the amazing Mr. Scott Capello!
Let's hear it for James, you guys. Come on, he's doing it.
And that is the first section! Let's hear it for all the acts to see the first section! And we'll see you in 10 minutes, so get your drinks, so we're going for amazing comedy. Thank you. Did anyone get a drink? Yeah. Who didn't get a drink? Okay, would you like to share this half, the drink, pass them at one sip and pass? That's fair, isn't it? How excited are we about this second half? Yes! Very excited. I am very excited. Yeah, mainly just to be out of the house, to be honest, because I've been married for 6 months, frankly.
One of our biggest arguments today, is absolutely true, was about curtains. Have you had your husband about curtains ever? No? Well, he obviously hasn't done this then, okay? My wife bought a set of those one-way curtains. You know the ones that you can see out, but nosy people can't see in? Well, she bought those curtains, went off away on business for a week, I put them up the wrong way round. Yes, you're ahead of me here. You have never known true embarrassment until all your neighbours have seen you masturbating with a sooty glove on. But the stupidest reaction I've ever had to it, and this is absolutely true, was in Havant Art Centre. I mentioned that I've been masturbating with a sooty glove on, and this gentleman in the middle of the room stood up, pointed at me as if he was about to share the meaning of life, and said, "Why didn't you use Sue, you gay?" Clearly in Havant, it's perfectly acceptable to fuck a children's puppet, as long as you're not being a puff about it. Are we ready to roll on with the show? Are you guys seated yet with your bottles of wine? Yeah! Fucking hell, okay, one more practice round with them, go! That's absolutely right. Here he is, the man we're all absolutely in love with. He's a beautiful man. Let's get the whooping and cheering going to the one and only Mr. Michael McIntyre. We're about to find out without the second headline act. Let's keep the whooping, cheering and foot stamping going. The one and only Mr. Jason Rouse. Give it up for Jason Rouse.
We are proud to upstage the Masons on the 3rd of March with Sophie Bushandy and Stephen Merchant. Please do book your tickets online like this sensible man here. If you don't, you won't get seats. Thank you all again for coming out. Give yourselves one more round of applause. Cheers. Thank you.